Hey guys, what's up? This is 8-Bit Eric. Today's top 5 top Murica NES games of all time. Coming in at number 5, Russian Attack. Now, the Cold War was a significant time in history. It was a battle between the United States and the Russians. I mean, this went even down all the way to Rocky IV. Rocky fucking IV was about the Cold War, and Russian Attack was no different. Now, Konami's Russian Attack is remembered for its Cold War setting, and the titles play on the words Russian Attack. You get it? Russian Attack? The player's objective is to control a single badass soldier and his mission of destroying a secret weapon that is being developed in the enemy's headquarters. The gameplay is exactly like its arcade counterpart and is very basic, yet satisfying. You make your way through the levels defeating all the enemies while using your knife, a rocket launcher, and a grenade launcher. I personally have always loved this game because it just has that gritty Konami feel that was sweet as fuck in the 80s. Coming up next, are you bad enough of a dude to rescue the president? In Data East Bad Dudes, President Ronnie, a play on Ronald Reagan, has been kidnapped, and it is up to you to be bad enough of a dude to rescue him. This is another amazing arcade port on the NES that has you battling ninjas across several stages. We even get a sweet ass cameo from Karnov. Not gonna lie, that's pretty badass. Each ninja is color coded based on their specific attack, so there's always a nice variety of gameplay on here. This game screams America. The president even wants to go eat a burger with you after you rescue him. Coming up next, Operation Secret Storm. Operation Secret Storm is an action-oriented NES game where you control a secret agent named George B., as in George Bush, the president, during Operation Desert Storm, as he fights the entire Iraqi army. If you thought Russian Attack was a play on events, this game is totally outrageous. Based on the events of Operation Desert Storm, this is a strange game created by Color Dreams and is in similar graphics as some of their other games. In fact, it plays a lot like a poor man's Russian Attack. Before Chris Evans donned the Captain America outfit and showed us his highly toned buttocks, the good old Cap made an appearance on the NES in a side-scrolling 2D game. The only playable characters in this version are Hawkeye and Captain America. Their mission is to save the Vision and Iron Man and then defeat the Red Skull. This game is pretty neat, although challenging. The NES version is actually a lot different than the arcade title and the Super Nintendo and Genesis ports. Those are more of the style of an arcade classic beat 'em up, while this one is a 2D side-scrolling platformer that has you actually going through a variety of levels in order to find where your missing Avenger partners are. Before Channing Tatum, The Rock, and Bruce Willis started to make G.I. Joe movies, G.I. Joe was one of the most badass 80s cartoons, and even had not one, but 2 different NES games. Both of these play similar to each other, 2D side-scrolling platforming games. I actually prefer the one that has the zany boss battles where you're fighting like huge-ass airplanes and zany aircraft, because it's so G.I. Joe. It's all about the crazy-ass vehicles that you know would never exist in real life. Seriously, what more could a kid in the 80s want? G.I. Joe and Nintendo games hand in hand? Well guys, that's it for today's top 5 NES games that just scream Murica. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a happy 4th of July. Celebrate safe.